Have you ever wondered if there's a hidden key to unlocking the life of your dreams? What if I told you that two simple words could change your entire world? Today, we're diving into the magic of I am and how it can help you manifest anything you want. This isn't just another self-help trick or a passing fad. The I am technique is a powerful tool that has been used for centuries by some of the most successful and spiritually enlightened people in history. And the best part? It's so simple that anyone can do it, starting right now. Imagine being able to shift your reality in an instant. Picture yourself becoming the person you've always wanted to be, achieving your wildest dreams, and living a life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. That's the potential power of I am. These two little words might seem ordinary, but when used correctly, they can become the most powerful phrase in your vocabulary. They have the ability to reshape your thoughts, rewire your brain, and ultimately, recreate your entire life experience. You've probably tried other manifestation techniques before. Maybe you've made vision boards, recited affirmations, or practiced visualization. While these methods can be helpful, they often miss a crucial element that I am statements provide. The I am technique taps directly into your core identity. It doesn't just tell your brain what you want. It convinces your entire being that you already are what you desire to be. This subtle but powerful shift is what makes I am statements so effective at creating rapid, lasting change in your life. When you use I am statements, you're not just making empty declarations. You're literally reprogramming your subconscious mind and reshaping your identity. Think about it. How many times have you said things like, I am tired, I am broke, or I am unlucky? Each time you make these statements, you're reinforcing those realities in your life. But what if you flipped the script? What if instead you started saying, I am energized, I am abundant, or I am fortunate? This simple change in your self-talk can lead to profound shifts in your reality. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds too good to be true. Can saying a few words really change my life? The answer is a resounding yes, but with a catch. The power of I am isn't in the words themselves, but in the feeling and belief behind them. When you say I am, you're not just hoping for change, you're claiming it as your current reality. This isn't about pretending or lying to yourself. It's about aligning your thoughts, words, and feelings with the version of yourself you want to become. You don't have to take my word for it. Science is catching up to what spiritual teachers have known for ages. Our brains are incredibly malleable, a quality known as neuroplasticity. Every thought we think and word we speak creates neural pathways in our brains. The more we repeat certain thoughts or phrases, the stronger these pathways become. When you use I am statements consistently, you're literally rewiring your brain to align with your desired reality. Studies in cognitive psychology have shown that our self-talk has a profound impact on our behavior, emotions, and even our physical health. When you say, I am, you're not just speaking words. You're giving your brain a direct command. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. So when you say, I am confident, your brain starts to behave as if you are indeed confident, even if you don't feel that way at first. One of the most powerful aspects of the I am technique is its ability to break the cycle of negative self-talk. Most of us have an inner critic that constantly tells us we're not good enough, smart enough, or worthy enough. These negative I am statements often run on autopilot in our minds, shaping our reality without us even realizing it. By consciously choosing positive I am statements, we can interrupt this negative cycle and start creating a more empowering inner dialogue. Think about the last time you faced a challenge. What did you tell yourself? Did you say, I am not capable of handling this? Or did you say, I am strong enough to overcome this obstacle? The statement you choose in that moment can dramatically affect the outcome. By using positive I am statements, you're not just changing your thoughts. You're changing your entire approach to life's challenges. When you start using I am statements effectively, you'll notice changes that go far beyond just feeling better about yourself. Your new, empowered identity will start to influence every aspect of your life. You'll find yourself making different choices, attracting different opportunities, and even changing the way others perceive and interact with you. It's like dropping a pebble in a pond. The ripples of your transformed self-identity will spread out, touching every area of your life in ways you might not even imagine. For example, if you start saying and believing, "I am confident," you might find yourself speaking up more in meetings at work. This could lead to new opportunities for leadership, which in turn could result in a promotion or a new career path. Or if you embrace the statement, "I am worthy of love," you might start setting healthier boundaries in your relationships, attracting more positive people into your life, and perhaps even finding that special someone you've been looking for. In many spiritual traditions, the phrase "I am" is considered to be incredibly powerful and even sacred. It's often described as the name of God or the universal creative force. When you say, "I am," you're tapping into this creative power. You're aligning yourself with the universe's ability to manifest reality. This isn't about ego or trying to play God. It's about recognizing and using the divine creative power that exists within each of us. In the Bible, when Moses asked God for his name, the response was, "I am that I am." In Hindu philosophy, one of the most sacred mantras is Aham Brahmasmi, which translates to "I am Brahman," or "I am the ultimate reality." These teachings point to a profound truth. The power to create our reality lies within us, and it's activated through our "I am" declarations. One of the key reasons "I am" statements are so powerful is that they anchor you in the present moment. Notice that you don't say, "I will be," or "I hope to become." You declare what you are, right now, in this moment. This present tense framing is crucial because the present moment is where all your power lies. The past is gone, and the future hasn't arrived yet. But in this moment, right now, you have the power to define who you are and, by extension, what your reality looks like. When you say, "I am healthy," you're not making a prediction about your future health or lamenting past illness. You're claiming perfect health as your current state of being. This puts you in alignment with the vibration of health, making you more likely to make healthy choices and attract circumstances that support your well-being. The same principle applies to any area of life you want to improve. While "I am" statements can create instant shifts in your mindset, the real magic happens with consistent repetition over time. Think of it like working out. You wouldn't expect to get fit by going to the gym once, would you? Similarly, using "I am" statements is a form of mental and spiritual exercise. The more you do it, the stronger your new identity becomes. Consistency is key here. It's not enough to say your "I am" statements once in the morning and forget about them for the rest of the day. Try to weave them into your daily life. Say them when you wake up, write them down, repeat them while you're in the shower or driving to work. The goal is to make these new, empowering statements as automatic as your old, limiting beliefs used to be. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. When you first start using "I am" statements, especially if they're very different from your current self-image, you might feel like you're lying to yourself. You might think, "But I'm not really confident/wealthy/successful yet. Isn't this just pretending?" This is a normal and common reaction, but it's important to push through this initial resistance. Remember, you're not denying your current circumstances. You're choosing to focus on and embody the version of yourself that you want to become. It's like an actor getting into character. At first, it might feel unnatural, but as you continue to embody that character, it becomes more and more authentic. Your job is to play the role of your ideal self until it becomes your natural state of being. While the words "I am" are important, the real power lies in the feeling behind them. It's not enough to robotically repeat phrases. You need to infuse your statements with emotion and belief. When you say, "I am abundant," try to really feel the joy and gratitude of abundance. Imagine what it would be like to have everything you need and more. Let that feeling of abundance fill your entire being. This emotional component is crucial because the universe responds more to your feelings and beliefs than to your words alone. Your emotions are like a broadcast signal, telling the universe what you want to experience more of in your life. So when you combine the power of "I am" with genuine positive emotion, you're sending out an incredibly strong manifestation signal. Now that you understand the power of "I am," let's talk about how to create statements that really work. The key is to make them positive, present tense, and as specific as possible. Instead of saying, I am not poor, say, I am wealthy and abundant. Instead of, I am not sick, say, I am vibrantly healthy and full of energy. Also, try to make your statements feel true, or at least possible. If you currently make $30,000 a year, saying, I am a billionaire, might feel too far-fetched for your mind to accept, but you could say something like, I am open to unlimited abundance, or I am worthy of financial success. As your belief grows, you can make your statements more specific and ambitious. While I am statements are powerful on their own, they become even more effective when you align your actions with your words. If you're saying, I am healthy, make choices that a healthy person would make. Eat nutritious foods, exercise regularly, get enough sleep. If you're saying, I am successful, act as a successful person would. Dress the part, carry yourself with confidence, take decisive action towards your goals. This alignment of thoughts, words, and actions creates a powerful synergy that accelerates your manifestation process. It sends a clear, consistent message to both your subconscious mind and the universe about who you are and what you want to experience in life. While I am statements can create instant shifts in your mindset and energy, manifesting significant changes in your external reality often takes time. It's important to be patient and persistent. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results in your circumstances. Trust that as long as you're consistently aligning your thoughts, words, and actions with your desired reality, change is happening, even if it's not visible yet. Think of it like planting a seed. When you plant a seed, you don't see the plant sprout immediately. But if you keep watering it and giving it sunlight, eventually it will grow into a beautiful flower or tree. Your I am statements are like seeds you're planting in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. Keep nurturing them with belief, emotion, and aligned action, and they will inevitably bear fruit in your life. One of the most exciting aspects of using I am statements is the compound effect they create over time. Just like compound interest can turn a small investment into a fortune over time, the consistent use of empowering I am statements can lead to exponential growth in your life. At first, the changes might be subtle, a little more confidence here, a bit more positivity there. But as you continue to use your statements and align your actions with them, the effects start to multiply. Your increased confidence might lead to better performance at work, which could result in a promotion. Your more positive outlook might attract healthier relationships, which in turn bring more joy and support into your life. Before you know it, you're living a life that's dramatically different and better than where you started. While there are many powerful I am statements that can benefit almost everyone, it's important to customize your statements to fit your unique journey and goals. Take some time to reflect on what you truly want in life. What kind of person do you want to be? What qualities do you want to embody? What experiences do you want to have? Use these reflections to craft I am statements that resonate deeply with you. Don't just copy someone else's affirmations if they don't feel authentic to you. The most powerful statements are the ones that align with your true desires and values. Remember, this is your journey, and you have the power to define who you are and what you want to become. If you already have a spiritual practice, whether it's meditation, prayer, yoga, or something else, you can easily integrate I am statements into it. In fact, combining I am with other spiritual practices can enhance the effectiveness of both. For example, you could use your I am statements as a meditation mantra, repeating them silently as you sit in stillness. Or you could incorporate them into your prayers, affirming your divine nature and connection to the universe. During yoga, you could synchronize your statements with your breath, inhaling I am and exhaling whatever quality you want to embody. The key is to find ways to make I am a natural, integrated part of your spiritual life, rather than seeing it as a separate practice. This integration helps to reinforce your new identity at a deep, spiritual level. As you begin to use I am statements regularly, you'll likely find that it becomes a powerful tool for self-discovery. You might start with statements about things you want to have or achieve, like I am wealthy or I am successful. But as you go deeper, You might find yourself drawn to statements that reflect your true essence, like I am love or I am peace. This journey of self-discovery can be incredibly rewarding. It can help you uncover aspects of yourself that you may have forgotten or never fully realized. You might discover strengths you didn't know you had, or uncover passions that had been buried under years of societal expectations. As powerful as the I am technique is, there are some common mistakes that can limit its effectiveness. One of the most frequent errors is using negative statements. For example, saying I am not poor keeps your focus on poverty rather than abundance. Your subconscious mind tends to ignore negatives like not and don't, so it's crucial to frame your statements positively. Instead, try I am abundant or I am financially secure. Another pitfall is creating statements that feel completely unbelievable. While it's good to stretch yourself, statements that feel like outright lies can create inner conflict and resistance. If you're currently struggling financially, jumping straight to I am a millionaire might feel too far-fetched. Start with something more believable like I am open to financial opportunities or I am becoming more prosperous every day. As your belief grows, you can gradually make your statements more ambitious. Inconsistency is also a common issue. Some people try I am statements for a day or two, then give up when they don't see immediate results. Remember, you're rewiring deep-seated beliefs and thought patterns. This takes time and consistent effort. Think of it like learning a new language or instrument. Regular practice is key to mastery. Doubt is perhaps the biggest obstacle in effectively using I am statements. It's natural to have moments of skepticism, especially when you're just starting out or when facing challenging circumstances. The key is to acknowledge these doubts without letting them derail your practice. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself that you're not denying your current reality, but rather focusing on the reality you want to create. It's okay if you don't fully believe your statements at first. Your job is to keep repeating them and acting as if they're true, even if you're not fully convinced yet. Over time, as you start to see small positive changes, your belief will grow. It can also be helpful to look for evidence that supports your I am statements, no matter how small. If you're saying I am confident, notice and celebrate moments when you display even a little bit of confidence. This helps to reinforce your new self-image and builds momentum. Using I am statements effectively requires both persistence and patience. You're not just changing a few thoughts. You're reshaping your entire self-concept and, by extension, your reality. This is not an overnight process. It's more like tending a garden. You plant the seeds, your I am statements, water them daily through repetition and aligned action, and then allow time for growth. Some changes might happen quickly, while others take more time. You might notice shifts in your mood and energy levels quite soon after starting your practice. Changes in your external circumstances often take longer to manifest. The key is to trust the process and keep going, even when you don't see immediate results. Remember, every time you repeat your I am statements, you're reinforcing new neural pathways in your brain. You're literally rewiring your mind for success, abundance, love, or whatever it is you're focusing on. This rewiring takes time, but the results can be truly transformative. Now that we've covered the principles and potential pitfalls, let's break down the process of using I am statements into simple, actionable steps. By following this guide, you'll be well on your way to harnessing the transformative power of I am. Start by identifying the areas of your life you most want to improve. These could be related to your health, wealth, relationships, career, or personal growth. Pick 1 to 3 areas to focus on initially. It's better to start small and be consistent than to try to change everything at once and get overwhelmed. For each focus area, create 1 or 2 powerful I am statements. Remember to keep them positive, present tense, and believable. For example, for health, I am vibrant and energetic. For wealth, I am a money magnet. For relationships, I am worthy of love and respect. Write your chosen statements down. You could put them in a journal, on sticky notes around your house, or even set them as reminders on your phone. The act of writing helps to reinforce the statements in your mind. Repeat your statements out loud at least twice a day, once in the morning to set the tone for your day, and once in the evening to program your subconscious mind as you sleep. Speaking them aloud is more powerful than just thinking them. As you say your statements, really try to feel the emotions associated with them. If you're saying, "I am successful," imagine how it feels to be successful. What emotions come up? Pride? Joy? Gratitude? Let these positive emotions fill your body. Look for opportunities throughout your day to act in alignment with your statements. If you're saying, "I am confident," look for chances to speak up or take on new challenges. These actions reinforce your new self-image. Make your "I am" practice a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Consistency is key to seeing real results. Even on days when you don't feel like it, say your statements anyway. These are often the most important times to reinforce your new beliefs. Pay attention to how you feel as you use your statements. If a particular statement doesn't resonate or feels forced, don't be afraid to adjust it. Your "I am" practice should feel empowering, not like a chore. Notice and celebrate any positive changes, no matter how small. Did you feel a little more confident today? Did an unexpected opportunity come your way? These are signs that your "I am" practice is working. Remember that significant change takes time. Trust that as long as you're consistent with your practice, positive changes are happening, even if you can't see them all immediately. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to mastering the art of "I am" statements and creating powerful shifts in your life. While "I am" statements are powerful on their own, combining them with visualization can amplify their effect. Visualization is the practice of creating detailed mental images of what you want to achieve or become. When paired with "I am" statements, it can help to make your affirmations feel more real and attainable. Here's how to incorporate visualization into your "I am" practice. After saying your "I am" statement, close your eyes and create a mental picture of yourself embodying that statement. For example, if your statement is "I am confident," visualize yourself walking into a room with your head held high, speaking clearly and assertively, and being well received by others. Make your visualization as detailed as possible. What are you wearing? How do you carry yourself? What does your voice sound like? The more vivid and specific your mental image, the more powerful it becomes. Engage all your senses in the visualization. Don't just see yourself embodying your "I am" statement. Hear the sounds around you. Feel the sensations in your body. Smell any relevant scents, and even taste anything that might be part of the scene. Most importantly, allow yourself to feel the emotions associated with your visualization. If you're visualizing confidence, really feel that confidence coursing through your body. Let the positive emotions fill you up. Practice this visualization for a few minutes after saying your "I am" statements. You can do this in the morning to set the tone for your day, or in the evening to program your subconscious mind as you sleep. By combining "I am" statements with visualization, you're engaging more of your brain in the process of transformation. The words speak to your logical mind, while the visualization engages your creative mind and your emotions. This multifaceted approach can lead to faster and more profound changes in your self-image and your reality. Sometimes, the best way to understand the potential of a technique is to hear about how it has worked for others. Let's look at a few real-life success stories of people who have used "I am" statements to transform their lives. Sarah had always been shy and struggled with public speaking. Her fear was holding her back in her career, as she often had to give presentations at work. She decided to start using the "I am" technique, focusing on the statement, "I am a confident and articulate speaker." At first, it felt like a lie, but Sarah persisted, repeating her statement every morning and evening. She also started visualizing herself giving presentations with ease and confidence. Gradually, she noticed small changes. She felt a little less nervous before presentations. She found herself speaking up more in meetings. After a few months of consistent practice, Sarah volunteered to give a presentation at a company-wide meeting, something she never would have done before. To her surprise, she delivered the presentation smoothly and confidently. Her colleagues were impressed, and her boss commended her on her improved communication skills. Today, Sarah no longer fears public speaking. In fact, she often looks forward to opportunities to share her ideas with others. She credits her transformation to the power of I am statements and the new self-image she created through consistent practice. Mark had always struggled with money. He grew up in a family that constantly worried about finances, and he carried that scarcity mindset into adulthood. Despite having a good job, he always felt like he never had enough. Frustrated with his financial situation, Mark decided to try using I am statements. He chose the affirmations, I am a money magnet, and I am worthy of abundance. At first, these statements felt foreign and uncomfortable, but Mark committed to repeating them daily and really trying to feel the abundance he desired. He also started taking aligned action. He began educating himself about personal finance, looking for ways to increase his income, and being more mindful of his spending habits. Slowly but surely, things began to change. Mark started noticing more financial opportunities. He got a raise at work, started a successful side business, and even won a small lottery prize. More importantly, Mark's relationship with money transformed. He no longer felt stressed and anxious about finances. Instead, he felt confident in his ability to manage and attract money. Today, Mark is not only financially secure, but also helps others overcome their limiting beliefs about money. These stories illustrate the transformative power of I am statements when used consistently and in conjunction with aligned action. While everyone's journey is unique, these examples show that with persistence and belief, significant positive changes are possible. Combining I am with other manifestation techniques. While I am statements are powerful on their own, they can become even more effective when combined with other manifestation techniques. Let's explore a few complementary practices that can enhance your I am work and accelerate your manifestation journey. Gratitude is a powerful force that aligns perfectly with I am statements. When you express gratitude, you're affirming the good that already exists in your life, which puts you in a positive vibration that attracts more good things. Try combining your I am statements with gratitude affirmations. For example, after saying, I am abundant, you could add, I am grateful for all the abundance in my life. This combination reinforces your desired state of being while acknowledging the blessings you already have. To incorporate gratitude more fully, consider keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. This practice, when done alongside your I am statements, can dramatically shift your focus from lack to abundance. Meditation is another powerful tool that pairs well with I am statements. In fact, many people find that using their I am statements as a meditation mantra can deepen both practices. Here's a simple way to combine the two. Find a quiet place and sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Begin repeating your chosen I am statement silently in your mind. As you inhale, think I am. As you exhale, think of the quality you're affirming, e.g., abundant, confident, healthy. Continue this for 5 to 10 minutes, allowing your mind to focus solely on your statement. This meditative practice helps to implant your I am statements deeper into your subconscious mind, while also providing the numerous benefits of meditation, such as reduced stress and increased clarity. Vision boards are visual representations of your goals and desires. Creating a vision board that aligns with your I am statements can be a powerful manifestation tool. Here's how to combine the two. Choose images that represent the reality you're affirming with your I am statements. If you're saying I am successful, you might include images of your dream job, awards, or symbols of achievement. As you create your vision board, say your I am statements out loud. Place your completed vision board somewhere you'll see it daily. Each time you look at your vision board, repeat your I am statements and allow yourself to feel the emotions of already having achieved your desires. This visual reminder, combined with your verbal affirmations, creates a powerful multi-sensory experience that reinforces your new self-image. Even with the best intentions and a strong start, it's common to face doubts and challenges when practicing I am statements. Let's address some common obstacles and how to overcome them. It's natural to feel skeptical, especially if you're new to this kind of practice. You might find yourself thinking, "This is too simple to work," or "I feel silly talking to myself like this." Remember, skepticism is just your old belief patterns trying to maintain the status quo. Here's how to deal with it. Acknowledge your skepticism without judgment. It's okay to have doubts. Remind yourself that you're experimenting with a new way of thinking. You don't have to believe it 100% right away. Look for small pieces of evidence that support your "I am" statements. Even tiny improvements can help to build your belief. Consider reading success stories or scientific articles about the power of affirmations and positive self-talk. Understanding the science behind the practice can help to ease skepticism. Consistency is key when it comes to "I am" statements, but it's not always easy to maintain. Life gets busy, we forget, or we may lose motivation if we don't see immediate results. Here are some strategies to help you stay consistent. Set reminders on your phone to prompt you to say your statements at specific times each day. Link your "I am" practice to existing habits. For example, say your statements while brushing your teeth or during your morning coffee. Create a ritual around your practice. Light a candle, play soft music, or find another way to make the experience enjoyable and something you look forward to. Keep a journal of your practice. Note any changes or improvements you observe, no matter how small. This can help to maintain motivation. Find an accountability partner. Share your goals with a friend or join an online community focused on personal development. There will likely be days when you feel like your "I am" statements aren't working, or when circumstances seem to contradict what you're affirming. Here's how to handle these setbacks. Remember that change is not always linear. Progress often includes ups and downs. Use setbacks as opportunities to strengthen your practice. In challenging moments, your "I am" statements can be powerful tools for shifting your mindset. Avoid negative self-talk if you miss a day or feel like you're not seeing results. Instead, simply recommit to your practice without judgment. Consider adjusting your statements if they consistently feel out of reach. It's okay to start with smaller steps and build up. Focus on how you feel rather than external circumstances. Even if your situation hasn't changed dramatically, notice if you feel more positive, confident, or at peace. As we wrap up our exploration of the law of "I am," it's clear that these two simple words hold immense power to shape our reality. By consistently using "I am" statements, we can reprogram our subconscious minds, shift our energy, and align ourselves with the experiences and qualities we desire. Remember, the journey of personal transformation is just that, a journey. It's not about reaching a final destination, but about continually evolving and expanding into the fullest version of yourself. Your "I am" statements will likely change and grow as you do, reflecting your expanding awareness and deepening self-understanding. As you move forward with your "I am" practice, keep these key points in mind. Consistency is key. Make your "I am" statements a daily habit. Feel the emotion behind your words. The more you can embody the feeling of your statements, the more powerful they become. Be patient and persistent. Change may happen quickly in some areas, while other shifts may take more time. Align your actions with your statements. Look for opportunities to embody your affirmations in your daily life. Be open to adjusting your statements as you grow and your goals evolve. Combine your "I am" practice with other techniques like visualization, gratitude, and meditation for enhanced results. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Every positive shift is a step in the right direction. Remember, you are the author of your own life story. With each "I am" statement, you're writing a new chapter, creating a new reality. You have within you the power to become whoever you choose to be. So, who will you choose to be? What reality will you create? As you step into the power of "I am," know that you're tapping into an ancient and profound truth, the truth of your own divine nature and unlimited potential. You are more powerful than you know, more capable than you've been led to believe, and more deserving of greatness than you can imagine. So, take a deep breath, center yourself in this moment, and declare with conviction, "I am the creator of my reality. I am worthy of all good things. I am becoming the highest version of myself." And as you do, feel the truth of these words resonating in every cell of your being. This is your moment. This is your power. This is your truth. Now, go forth and create the life you've always dreamed of, one powerful I am statement at a time. Your journey of transformation begins now, and the possibilities are limitless. Remember, you are not just saying these words, you are living them, breathing them, becoming them. You are the living embodiment of I am.